Hello, hello. Long day at work. Yes, just waiting for people to show up. Already got a light. What's up? What's up? How's everyone doing in here today? Everyone doing all right? Kind of a bright light. Probably need to tone it down a little bit. It's a little bit too bright. Hello, Cindy. You're back. Wait, there is something I was gonna ask you. I totally forgot. But anyways, hope everything is going well. Another sleepless night. Alex, hello. It's just going. What's going on? What's going on, Cindy? Is that a gnat? Why's it so sleepless? There is a gnat, dude. What the heck? Hold on. I got it. Oh, now I gotta pick it up. Yeah. Yeah, thank you. I try my best on it. Yeah, I'm going, I guess, kind of on time today, so which is kind of good. But um, it's good to see you all here, which is awesome. Um, yeah, today was a rough day. Um, just in general, it flooded down in Texas. Um, Texas is underwater, still soaked. Haven't had a chance to really shower or anything like that, but just got home. It took me like an hour and 40 minutes, which normally takes me, like 25 just to get home. But yeah, an unnecessary argument a few minutes ago, holding back your tears. I'm sorry to hear that. I'm sorry to hear that. That's crazy. Give me 1 second.
Are you on the internet? I'm sorry. Can you keep that light on? Because I can't see it.
Yeah, definitely still.
Oh, he lets me leave it on.
But yeah, I'll leave it on. I'll leave it on. Yeah,
Thank you.
absolutely. I'll try and keep my voice down.
No, I can't even hear you.
Okay. All right. Absolutely. All right. Sorry, I'm back. I'm back. I'm sorry. Yeah, I'm sorry you had that argument, Cindy. Yeah. Um, no, thank you for your prayers. Yeah. It was really bad today. I was on the highway. It was an hour and 40 minutes to get home. Like I said, it only takes me maybe 15, 20 minutes. But there was SWAT all over the road. They were just flying by, and SWAT cruisers and all sorts of stuff. It was pretty rowdy. I haven't seen anything like that before, but yeah, the rain, it was so bad. I mean, Stevie Ray Vaughan himself said it's flooding down in Texas, right? But yeah, it's pretty crazy. So I want to thank everyone for coming in. If you're new here, like and subscribe. I got EMF, I got spiritbox, right here if you want to speak to a loved one, and then also I have tarot. So if you're into tarot, we can give you a reading. Um, yeah, it was just really crazy. Yeah, but sorry about that argument. It's still kind of bright. Yeah, no, the weather was insane today. I don't even know where it's coming from, but it's gonna be raining for like the next couple days. Um, so it should be interesting. So if anyone wants a reading or anything, I mean, readings are free. Um, Make sure you like and subscribe. Also, I do have EMF, and then I also do have Spirit Box. So yeah, we can do that. Yeah, it's just been a long day. Like I'm still drenched. Like I'm soaked all the way down. Like it's been bad. You have a headache. That's no bueno. Um, you want a reading? You want a reading, Cindy? You want to give me a question? I'll give you a reading. Yeah. Well, I get some head soon. Okay. Let's ask the cards. Get some head soon. All right. Specific enough. All right. Let's see what the cards read. You know. Should be interesting. All right. Cool. All right. Oh God. Yes. First of all, yes. All right. Well, you get some head soon. The Magician. This light is still way too bright, dude. And why is it not turning on? Hold on. Sorry. My bad. There we go. That's better. The Magician. The Six of Wands. And then the Six of Stars. All right. So, you're wondering if you're going to get ahead soon. All right. The Magician definitely is holding on to something, and the crystal with power and the infinity sign with hats off to you, or a cup to you with a star, right? You know, meaning basically like it's gonna come faster than what you think. Are you gonna get ahead soon? Yes, absolutely. I think you will. And then, meaning this, the Six of Wands, it's almost like you're gonna be in charge of this situation. You're in the top tier here. You see everyone just praising, wanting to give you head, you know. They're like, yes, please let us. And you're like, you know, first come, first serve, right? And then the Six of Stars. They're already on their knees bowing down. But who's going to give it best? And the Golden Star award goes to this person. So I know it's just a funny one, but it actually all worked out pretty well for you. So are you going to be getting it soon? Yeah. Yeah, I think so. Um, yeah, you're gonna pull that rabbit out of your hat, you know, and people are gonna want it, and you shall receive and give the best person, you know, participation award. So that's great. I love that reading for you. Everyone cheer on Cindy. Yeah, you got this. You got it. Yeah, buddy. A feast will be had soon. I love that. That's great. That's funny. Like, Oh man, that is really funny. Like, we'll get head soon. It shows them on their knees, and you're just like having the scale, handing them like, "Good job. Here's your participation award. Like, here's a star. Here's a gold star." Like, at least it works out for you, you know. On a silver platter. Yeah, well, that'll work too. Yeah. That actually came out really well. I'm surprised. I didn't think that was a good question. Good job, Cindy. Hopefully that makes your day a little bit better. A little bit better. It always does work out for you. You know, there's always like some bad readings, but those three cards, I mean, honestly, I don't think you can really go wrong with them. I mean, come on. It's going to be magical. People are going to want it. They want to compete for it. And only one is going to get that golden star. You're going to be judging it. Thank you, baby Jesus. Are you going to be getting heads in? Yes. So, the cards say yes. If you want to take a picture of that just to remind yourself. There you go. Come on, come on. Oh, God. Yes, we have another winner. If you're new in here, I give free tarot, spirit box, and EMF. I see that there's some other people in here. I just don't know who's in here. If you want, I mean, you can write something in the chat, give you a shout out, you know. Milkshake brings all the boys to the yard. I'm sure, but I heard it's better than yours. So, yeah, new to the channel, do tarot. It's free. It's free for now. If you have any questions, you can ask. Definitely. Oh, God. More than you know, Cindy. We're all coming to give you a round of applause. A round of applause. Thank you, baby Jesus. I love that. 8 pounds, 6 ounce baby Jesus. Yeah, so if you're new here, I mean, we also just do chat if you want to. Otherwise, you can also get a reading if you want. First round on Cindy. First round on Cindy. Wow. Sometimes it's just polite to use the front door, you know? Always knock first. Go through the back, you know? First. Well, I'm glad you got a good reading there, Cindy. You definitely need it. Hopefully that kind of brightened your day. That was a really good reading. I kind of like that. That was different, and it worked out definitely for sure. That'd be funny if people did ask more questions like that, but I think that was pretty cool. Definitely. You know, I don't know if you're talking like about, a duck flip or um, duck flips or some of the other stuff that were discussed. But yeah, seems like it'll work out. Duck flip, you know? Yeah. No, go. Oh, God. On flip. There we go. Saved it. But yeah, if anyone is new in here, you can have a free tarot reading. Also do EMF over here. I keep saying it just because I see more people coming in. Tarot reading, EMF, spirit box, free chat. I got spirit box right here. You know, it'll you just kind of. But yeah, make sure you like and subscribe. Just trying to help out everyone. If you want a free tarot reading, you're more than welcome to go ahead and ask a question down the chat, and I will give you a tarot reading. Also give you a shout out if you're new. So yeah, please like and subscribe. It's free. It's not gonna hurt. So welcome all, welcome all. Just ask questions and I'll give you a reading, or you can talk to the spirit box yourself. Go with the EMF. Not yet. Oh gosh, you're one of those. Not yet. You go when I tell you to. I get it. I get it. Yeah, but everyone is welcome in. You can say whatever you want to say. That's fine. Yeah. Unless it's a safe word. What is a safe word? Yeah. So again, if you are new here, I know that there's some people viewing. If you're new and you want a tarot reading, I can give you one for free. All you have to do is ask a question. That's it. I don't understand the in and outs here. I'm offering free tarot. You can go to another channel and pay for it, but I can give you a free one if you want one, Or if you just want to hang out and chat, that's cool too. So, totally up to you guys. I mean, not pressuring anyone to get a free tarot reading. Once again, thank you to Kathleen for these cards. Beautiful. So, doesn't hurt less than say a word. Yeah. You have a question, Alex? Absolutely. Send it. Full send. The cards have an answer. Not me, but the cards do. Cindy, it's so good. Like, you seem so much happier lately, Brazil? That's what's up, man. Brazil. Well, welcome in. Welcome in, absolutely. If you want a reading, you can ask a question. If you're from Brazil, I'll break it down for you. It's cool to see you in here. Is Brazil still in? Are they still in the playoffs or no? I really haven't been keeping up with soccer, but one trip to Vegas. Will there be shenanigans? Let's figure it out. Page ones, 3 ones, and then 2 crystals. Okay. Will there be shenanigans? No, I was just wondering, like, soccer in general. I really don't know who's playing in soccer. I really haven't kept up with it. I don't know. I know Brazil won, like 4 years ago or 3 years ago, something like that. But I know, like, they're always up there. Brazil is really good. But, yeah. But anyways, if you want a tarot reading, I'll give you one, for sure. And trip to Virginia. Okay, so Page of Wands. Three of Wands. And then the Two of Crystals. So with the Page of Wands, it's almost like holding down the fort, right? You know, everything's in charge. And like, it's all gathered together. The Three of Wands, maybe there's an off day. Maybe, you know, Vegas and stuff like that, or, you know, partying, you know, may have an off day, right? You know, but then you come down to the Two of Crystals, which balances it out. So, which basically just means, yes, there won't be any shenanigans, period. It's just going to be a regular day, holding you down, making sure everything goes right. And it's all going to work out. So, yeah, no shenanigans. No shenanigans. Well, regardless, doesn't matter which trip the cards have read. It just relates to any trip, basically. Just a trip, you know. It sounds bored. Yeah. Are you talking about USA? Hey, is it Amiriel? Are you still around? No? Okay. I mean, it's free tarot. So, if you're new here, like and subscribe. I know, like, normally I say I'm on at 8 o'clock, so it's weird that I'm actually on at 8, my time, but I'm always late. But yeah, it's been crazy. Everything's flooded. It's hard to get around, but you know. Who else is here? Cindy, are you still here? Who else is in here? Make sure you make a comment, like, subscribe, give you free reading. EMF. It's weird. Well, it just flashed when I looked at it. Okay, look away. Anyway. But, yeah. Don't know who all is in here, but cool. Unless if the chat's just moving slow. Kind of a quiet chat. Normally it's kind of busier than this, but that's fine. I'll keep shuffling. Then we'll go from there. Let's see. All right. Well. That's cool. That's cool. I guess I can do a reading for myself. I haven't really done one in a while. Yeah, I can do that. Since it's a little quiet, right? Might as well. Basically, what I want to ask is, if I'm gonna get this new job. So, let's see. Well, so for my reading, I got the Knight of Wands, the Four of Cups, and then the Six of Crystals. So, starting off with the first one, it's like, I'm wondering if I'm gonna get this new job, right? So, a new job. I've definitely been working hard, trying to move forward and get things done, right? I'm trying to go as fast as I can and make sure that I progress and move forward, right? And then with the Four of Cups, it's almost like I don't really know what's going on when really there's a job opportunity that's being handed to me, right? But at the same time, there is success over here with this, but it's almost like there's still that gap. Like I need to keep, I guess, just hounding them and trying to see if I can get that job, especially in Wisconsin at the baseball stadium. That would be really cool to be the director for the Milwaukee Brewers, which has always been a dream of mine. That would be really cool. So maybe I just need to keep, asking. Like I just need to wait for that second interview, but I never got a call back. So I don't even know if the job is still open. So we'll see. But, life hands you lemons and you make apple pie. So, wait, you make lemonade with apples, or something like that. I don't know. You made it to where? Oh, you made it to Los Angeles. Dude, how long was that flight? Yeah, I can't eat apple. weeks. For 2 weeks. How long was that flight? That had to have been a long flight. I imagine you can't. Like 6, 7 hours. That was it? That's not bad. I mean, I think I've sat on the toilet longer. Yeah. Well, I'm glad you made it there. Glad everything's working out. That's great. Where are you staying? You staying in a hotel, Airbnb? You were in first class? La-di-da. Okay, question for you. If you were in first class, what was the snack that they gave you? I want to try and guess the airline. Was it biscuits? Was it pistachios? Was it pretzels? Was it mixed nuts? You didn't eat any? You at least didn't just take the free one and just keep it in like your backpack? So that way you could save it for later? Because, just so you know, California is expensive, right? So, I would have held on to any snack. And if the person next to me was asleep, I would have been like, yeah, he totally wants a snack, and I would have taken his anyways. So, it's free food. We tried a couple of things, got full. Oh, that's good. That's good. Did you get any rest on the plane or what? What the hell? What city do I live in? I live in San Antonio. You know, good old San Antonio. Go Spurs. Yeah, go Spurs. Go Spurs, go. We were hoping. That's great, yeah. Yeah, I see that the draft was already done for the Spurs. And yeah, they picked some pretty tall people for the Spurs this year. So I think we definitely have a height advantage um, in the NBA. So I don't know if that's going to be fair, but we'll see. That's awesome. Like, it's crazy, to live in a place. It's like, San Antonio. And people are like, oh, San Antonio Spurs. And it's crazy. Like, you think of like Texas, you think of like where cowboys, horseback riding, and stuff like that, assless chaps. But we're far from it. It's, you know, Houston area, Dallas area, Austin, New Braunfels. Like it's just a weird environment in general. Okay, so yeah, you are from San Antonio. So you understand that. Wait, so you're from San Antonio. Do you still live here in San Antonio? Because I know you're just traveling. But um if you live here in San Antonio, man, we got to meet up. Go out for a drink or have some food or whatever you want to do. Hang out. Come around. Yeah. That would be cool. Spurs fan. Yep. That's awesome. That's really cool. I am like in a city in San Antonio. So you're in a city in San Antonio. So like, is it like Bear County? Are you in like Kerrville? Are you in like Helotes, Cibolo? Um, you know, there's a bunch of counties that like kind of surround it, like Fredericksburg. Um, there's a lot. But if you're in a city in San Antonio, like I would think you mean county, right? So there's like, what is it? Correct me if I'm wrong, Alex. Is it like Comal County? So 30 minutes away, right, Alex? Wouldn't that be like Comal County? That would be Helotes. The what else is it? There's also like Leon. Oh, you also have what is it? Seguin, Seguin shirts, green. Dude, there's so many. Yeah, there's a lot. Yeah, Floresville is about 30. Um, the list goes on and on. Yeah, Bandera. Yeah, Bandera is about 30 minutes. Yeah, if you go out there. You leave Los Angeles in 6 days. Bernie. Yes, it's probably Bernie. You leave. Oh, so what are you doing there for 6 days, Taurus? Just you go back to San Antonio. Okay. Well, when you come back, yeah, it'd definitely be more than if you want to meet up, we can hang out. I mean, I don't know, have a drink, eat some food, or like, I don't know, go to Top Golf or something like that. But what takes you over to LA? Is it just is it like, you know, leisure? Is it business? Is it just family meetup? I think it was family, I believe you said. Because I'm wondering, like, so you're going there at 6 a.m. My parents say I can't, like, go hang out with you dears because they're afraid. Okay, that's fair. Um, okay. Nothing wrong with that. I'm totally cool with that. I respect that. Um, there is nothing wrong with that. I was just saying, like, if you're in the area, I mean, if you wanted to grab a bite to eat, that's cool. But I mean, it is what it is. That's fine. But it's cool. That's awesome. You're in San Antonio. Um, that's awesome. Yeah, I respect your parents' decision and letting you know that as well. So, kudos to your parents. Um, yeah, that's cool. It's awesome. They're actually really good parents. Really good parents. Yeah, because, like, okay, so I guess me being a parent, right? I was just trying to be like, like, hey, you're on my channel, like, want to hang out, right? Not anything crazy, but like, just show respect as he showed me respect, right? But at the same time, I think it's really amazing that, it's just like, hey, um, just like, yeah, you don't need to hang out with this person. You don't know him. Yeah, you do watch him, but yeah, it was just more out of a respect, like, let me take you out to lunch and that's it. But yeah, no, totally respect your parents. Good parents, listen to them always. All right, that's awesome. I love that. Thank you so much, and I really respect you. And I respect your parents too. So take it easy. You have a great night. All right, enjoy LA. Tell me how it is. I'm excited to hear the stories. That's awesome. Spurs fan, San Antonio. That's cool. That's 2 out of 2 right there. Cool person. Cool person. All right. Appreciate you, Taurus. You take it easy. Have a good night. All right. Have a good one. Enjoy LA. Wow, that's really cool. That's cool. I didn't know that. Yeah, small world. No kidding. Definitely a small world. That was really awesome. That was cool. I didn't know I lived in the area. And in a way, like, I guess I really didn't even. Um, like I know in the description it doesn't ask for age. I guess I don't know the age, so his parents said he's not allowed. So yeah, no, definitely came off as a creep right there, right? Like like did not did not mean that at all. I was just like, yeah, we'll go out and have a brewski or something, right? Yeah, I I wouldn't know. I wouldn't know. I just thought, not made for kids. Like, let's, dude, you're watching my YouTube. Like, let me treat you to a drink. But yeah, hey, you gotta listen to your parents, right? Like, no, I'm not. I'm not beating myself up about it. I just think it's a. That was a little funny in a way, but yeah, no, I'm really happy. You know, gonna watch all my lives. That's awesome. Every it is funny. It is funny. Like my parents said, no, which is cool. Like I respect that, but it's like, oh, oh, but no, that's totally cool. Totally cool. Man, it's hilarious. Hey, is Cindy still here? Or who else is here? Anyone? No. Me, myself, and Irene. Did I throw everyone off by coming in like early or on time? I need to start making schedules for YouTube. You know, making sure that, you know, I follow through with it. So anyone who's in here, Sid is here. I miss you, Sydney. Where were you? Haven't heard anything from you. I already have that. I'm on a diet. That's like you know, diet Coke. Oh, okay. How'd that conversation work out? Um, Not too much. Chat's been a little bit slow, which is fine. I've been offering free tarots. No one's picking up on it, but it's cool. I mean, it's free. You can go to another site, you know. Oh, Crizzle, my drizzle is here. That's what's up. She's hungry. You didn't expect that at all. That's good. Having an appetite is good. Hey, Crizzle, what are you squeezing today? Wait, like, like, are you making shorts? Like, not like, like, in your short, what are you squeezing? God, how do I? What are you? Never mind. I'll just let you answer it. Are you squishing spine or? I did say that correctly? Okay, I'm just making sure. I just didn't want to. I had to stop and think. Said that correctly. Is that correct? I'm down to 1. Well, now 2. Now I'm getting my coat. That's good. It helps with the diet, you know. Diet and Coke, you know, it's almost like a judgment, right? It balances. Diet and Coke, it levels you out. What are we doing in here? Well, that's one way to put it, Crizzle. So it's who's on a diet? I'm like, I mean, I guess I am. So, Crizzle, it's been flooding down in Texas. As Stevie Ray Vaughan once said, um, it's been raining nonstop. It's been a monsoon. It's been really crazy. So, I decided to get on early today and do this. Also, my aunt came into town for my dad, so um, she's staying next door. But other than that, we're doing like tarot, EMF, um, spirit box, and just live chat, Crizzle. So yeah, yeah. Like San Antonio is basically like it was underwater. Yeah. Oh yeah, and that is right, Crizzle. Cindy, like, look at that chat. She is gonna get head soon. No, Crizzle, like soon. Yeah. Mhm. It's a true story. Can't even make it up. I wish I lived that same life. But well, alrighty then. Alrighty then. If he is a she, then she must be a he. Your pistol is digging into my hip. Crizzle, come on. Your balls are showing. Alrighty then. Say hello to Mr. Winky. Put me in the game, coach. I'm ready to play. Crizzle. Crizzle. Yes. Hello, Satan. They are not. Give me a question. You want a tarot reading? They're tucked away. Ray Finkel. Laces out. Kiwana bowls. Collect the whole set. Give me a question. I got you, Crizzle. My drizzle. That's my name. Kinda. Boy, it sure does get hot in these rhinos. It's like one of the best parts. Kinda. Sure. Don't do it. Oh. Alrighty then. Shikaka. Okay. Huh. Okay. Yeah, when it comes out the rhino, it sure does get on these rhinos. Chicago. Chicago. You're out. Happy anniversary, cunt cake. Yeah. Happy anniversary, cunt cake. Ventura. Yes, Satan? Anyways, so Bubba B. Tuna. That's how he says he likes you. And he hugs that loogie. What is he doing in the tent? Oh, mama. Hey, mama. Oh, mama. Oh. Anyways, yeah, good movie. You wanted a general. Like, normally. Uh, oh, gosh. Woo. Do not go in there. Anyways, you got you got two of wands. Nine of cups. And then last of all, you got judgment. You had the temper. Oh my. Hey. I always remember that even as a kid, like I saw that in the movie theater and I was like, what's going on? You know, it's funny to watch it now. But, yeah. So two of wands. You want general. So you're making a decision. Like, this is just what I feel. This is just what I feel, right? You want a general. So basically, you're holding on to something and the world is ahead of you, right? Over the sun. Normally, I'm always like saying, you know, like, hey, there's more opportunity, right? But it's like you're balancing one. Forget about this one. Like, sorry, it's a blood blister in case you were wondering. Smacked my knuckle really bad. And it just seems like you're looking for that right decision, right? Trying to make things happen. You know, it wasn't built on its own, right? Right here, it's like you're taking time to think, which is such a good card. It's almost like with this decision, almost like, you know, you should feel at ease because you're doing what you are doing and you're doing it correctly. And with this, when it comes down to judgment, I don't think there will be judgment. You're going to be happy with the decision that you make. So, for some reason, like it's kind of like, I don't know. I rarely get these like really like hardcore feelings, but it's almost like maybe like, you know, there's better things in the world, you know. So just relax and hear it all out. Listen to, you know, the inside voice, right? And then the end, like you're gonna realize that your judgment was correct. So I don't know. That's a really strong feeling. That's rare that I ever have like that weird chest pain, unless if it's having a mini heart attack or stroke. If my face starts to go ahead and slant, let me know. But no, maybe it's you, like, you know, maybe even moving on to YouTube and taking off and like, you know, relaxing, not having to worry about anything because you're being successful. And then the way that you took it is the way you thought it would be. Like, you know, you made a good judgment. I don't know. That's just the way I see it. Yeah, but yeah, yeah, I figured out as an adult what he was doing. Yeah, I did too. Trust me. Um, but honestly, Crizzle, yeah, it's a pretty strong reading, and I feel very confident that I know you wanted a general, but those cards really, I don't know. I felt something else about it. Like it's really good. Like very powerful. So um, which is random because that rarely ever happens. Like I don't think that's really ever happened. So let's see. Oh, sorry. Yeah, my fat ass. It is flashing though. Not me, but hey, check your hearing aid. Come on, dude. God, so lame. Dude, what a linger. Yeah, I know. I know. You're always thinking. Well, I know you're always thinking, but like again with that, what was it? The nine of cups. Um, like it's almost like kind of like overthinking, but you need to go ahead and like Donna Summer. Her name reverse is Summer Dano. Like just relax. Like good things are gonna come your way, and you're gonna make the best out of the judgment, and you're already making good decisions. So that's just the way I see it. I'm sorry, Cindy. Yeah, it's weird. Like my camera like auto focuses if I get like too close, or if I grow more weight. And then dude, I look like that chick from Willy Wonka. Violet, what's her name? Violet something. Oompa, oompa. But yeah, I know absolutely. I think that's really cool. I love that. Um, what's it called? If you guys want, Concake, where are you? I love, I love all these nicknames. Always, always coming up with nicknames. Where are you? Where are you? Oh my gosh, I haven't seen you in forever, Sharina. Where have you been? Been hiding. You're here. Sharina, you want a reading? What? Are you here? Are you near? Are you close? Are you far? Are you in here? Blink once. Yes. Blink once. No. Blink twice. What you need to know at the moment. Yeah. Absolutely. Yeah, of course you get a reading. What you need to know at the moment. So is that your question? What you need to know at the moment? Is that the question? Okay. Let's do it, Trina. Read the cards, that is. Okay. Let's do this. All right. First card, Trina. You got Page of Cups. Two of Wands. And Two of Stars. Page of... Anyways, sorry. Page of Cups. So basically, it's in your own way, you've been very peaceful and open-minded. You've been like just like gifted with this luck, right? Which gives you to this. Again, there is two. But you know, for this reading, it almost seems like there's a bind, right? You're choosing one or the other. And then with this one, the Two of Stars, it's almost like you're juggling, right? So are you juggling on so coming back to all of this, and I don't want to make this, I'm not going to bring up like a name, but is it about a person that like, are you thinking about like, is it worth it? Is it like worth your time? Like, do you think maybe you'd have better peace, like knowing that you're going to move forward, and instead of picking this, you're gonna get this, the world, and then you basically don't have to be juggling anymore. Is that kind of like what you're thinking, or no? Like it just kind of like goes into play unless if that person, you know, because it's weird, right? So I know a little bit about your background, right? Like I'm not saying like, I don't mean that like creepy, but I kind of like know what's going on, right? But it does make sense that maybe it's like, kind of like moving on and let go of this, and then no need to juggle anymore. I don't know if that's really like what you're wanting to hear. um so you are still thinking about him, okay, which is very possible, right? uh Hence the infinity sign. You're always thinking, right? Always thinking. But it's hard to juggle two things at one time, right? That's a saying. Like, sometimes you just need to care about kind of like what you're reaching for instead of trying to balance over one thing, you know? And then also, I mean, why, after a long time, it's been a while, you know, this thing is kind of burning, right? But you can have the world, you know? The sun is always going to rise, but you're also going to have peace. Like, you're going to have a peace of mind, you know, because you are the Page of Cups. So, like the koi, you know, um, again, I'm going to ask you, have you reached out to him? You need to focus on you. You need to focus on you. Yeah, and you know, thinking about him consistently, nonstop, is gonna actually hurt that mentality of you getting your peace of mind. And you need to let go. Maybe I'm not saying for sure. Like, this is not me. It's just representing the cards, right? That the stick is burning, right? You know, you have options. Are you going to choose the better of two evils? Or are you going to choose like something that is good, hold the world? And then, you know, it's just, I think, honestly, you know, you don't want to keep juggling this around. I mean, you said it's been, what, something like a year or something like that? And then on top of that, my question to you is, have you reached out to him yet? Like, I'm not like, yeah, sometimes you can juggle two things. Yeah, you can. Absolutely. But, um, like, don't, okay, I wouldn't let the retrograde get to you. I wouldn't. I just think the more, yeah, she wants it. She wants it as well. That's what's up, dude. Dude, I guess from here on out, I'm just gonna be like, it's like in my description, hashtag get head, or like, who wants head? Well, you missed out, Sharina. Cindy is getting head. That was her reading. She was wondering when she's gonna get head, and it's gonna be soon. Um, During the retrograde phase, I did look it up and research it. I don't think it's a bad idea to reach out and just message him. I know what's going on, but I'm telling you, like, I don't think that they're happy, and I think the more that you hold off, the more you're going to be unhappy, and the more unhappy you are makes me unhappy because it's like you're kind of just you're holding out. Like, there's like, if I dangled $1 billion in front of you, wouldn't you want to go out there and reach for it because you know that you would make success, right? So if I dangled $1 billion and you don't reach for it because you're just like, I don't know if I should because, you know, like, what's going to happen if I get it, you know? It is what it is. So I don't think it's wrong to go ahead and reach out. Honestly, Sharina, I mean, you know, you love what I have in your hands. Well, thank you. Hey, Taurus, you're back. Dangle it. Dangle what I have in my hands. What? What do I have in my hands? What? I can't. Yeah. So you want 2 cards for him? Yeah, absolutely. Thank you, thank you. And I get the joke. I get the joke. What's in my hands? Nobody knows. Nobody knows. Okay. So, okay, you got really anxious in your head randomly. Okay. All right. So let's go ahead, pull 2 more for you. All right. You want me to cut the deck? The 3 cards that you have right here are still here. So do you want me to cut the deck, or do you want me to just pull from the top? For him. So for Emmanuel, I can cut the deck. So for Emmanuel, you want to know how he's feeling? Cut it, pull it. It's already been cut. I don't think I can pull it anymore. Damn. Okay, how he feels. So 2 more. Yeesh. All right. First one I pulled is 6 of crystals. Second one I pulled is Queen of Stars. Now, in your favor, searching for something like this, right? My parents said that I have to go to sleep early because I have to go somewhere and I have to watch every stream. Okay, bye. Have a good night. Have a good night. Thank you for coming back in. Appreciate you, brother. So for him, how is he feeling? I think he's trying to get to the place that he wants to be. It's kind of hard paddling, right? Especially if it's upstream. He wants to be at that happy place, right? But not quite there. This right here, the Queen of Stars, right, is just representing the fact that there is a person right here, but like who is the person? Like, basically in what you're asking about the man, it's just he wants to be happy with someone. He wants to be happy, and then at the same time, it's kind of like dissatisfying, and the fact that he's struggling to get to this happy place. But even a rabbit is not going to cheer him up. Like, even having the golden star is not going to cheer him up. So when you add all these together, like the Page of Cups, you need to, relax, and chill out. And then make sure you make the right decision. Maybe it's time to pick the world. You don't want to juggle. Maybe you may have to move on. And then, actually, it was this one first. He's probably struggling himself, right? Trying to make sure he's making the right decision. And then in the end, the world can give you everything you want. But at the same time, I mean, you could have the throne, but is it really going to really bring you joy or happiness? So your 3 cards are really beneficial towards him these two, I think he's thinking about the decision once again, like how it normally comes up that he, like, I don't think he's certain because every single time, like, this kind of comes up, like, it's like you have the emperor and empress, like, you can't have two, like, leaders, right? One needs to be in charge and one needs to lead to another. And then, it's just, I think, honestly, uh, I know you probably hate hearing it, but you should probably just text him. Just text him, if that makes sense. No, no. I know he's with someone. I know he's with someone. But I think the fact is like, he's not quite there yet and he's not sure, right? He's still paddling. He wants to get to the point, but, he wants happiness. But at the same time, he won't be happy even with a bunny or a star. Like, I mean, it's not gonna, you're still sitting alone, like, and then you're gonna sit there and wondering, like, what happened this whole time? Like, why did I mess up? I'm sitting here alone. I got a bunny and a star in my hand. I effed up. So just, I would really recommend that you should probably reach out. The world is yours. Yeah, you don't have to balance all this pain on yourself. Yeah. Who cares if he's with someone else, by the way? Just go ahead and just shoot him a text message. All you have to say is, hey, like, or I just want to say, hey, see how you're doing. Is everything okay? Like, it, that doesn't come off as like, it shows that you care. And then maybe you'll see that he cares about you as well. So maybe it'll lead into a conversation or something, and then and again, who cares about that other person? It's not like they got married, right? It there's still time, and if this person is truly yours, why are you gonna let him get away with another person, and then you're gonna sit back and just wonder, like, man, I had this time to do it and I didn't do it, you know? Like, this is your life, and I'm here for you because I know you. So, and I know the struggles that you're going through. So, I want you to go ahead, like, do it now. Shoot him a quick text message and just be like, "Hey, been a while, just making sure you're okay." Like, that's all you have to say. That's all you have to say. Just like, "Hey, just want to say, like, just want to make sure you're okay. Like, it's been a while. You don't have to say I miss you. You don't have to say anything like that. Just been a while. Just want to make sure you're doing all right. You know. Hopefully everything's going all right in your life. Make it almost seem like, it's like, how do I say this? Like, he's with another woman, right? But you're saying it in a way that's like, I still care about you, and like, and just showing that you care, but showing him in a matter that, like, hey, like, I'm always here for you, like, you know I'm sure it'll bring him back, because honestly, I don't think he's happy where he's at. Every single time, what the cards say, um, it's just weird. New name, Bunny Star. Bunny Star. I like that. Bunny Star. I don't know. Yeah, I just reach out and just send him a text message, and like, I mean this like honestly, from the bottom of my heart, like, I hope things work out because I can feel the pain and like the suffering, that you're going through. But it's going to take you in order to make sure that you can get him back. And that's what I want for you. I don't want you to sit there and regret, you know, I could have done something. When you could have done something, I mean, what happens when it's too late? Then what? You're going to be heartbroken for the rest of your life? At least if it does happen, at least you tried, right? So it doesn't hurt to start trying now before things progressively go forward. So I wouldn't waste any time. We're not getting any younger. So I love you, Sharina. Send him a text message. Just do it. Just do it. Just do it. I'm screeching. You're screeching on what? What did I do? Oh, that means a lot. Thank you so much. Thank you. What is screeching? I'm screeching? I'm screeching. I'm screeching. Oh, yeah. Yeah, we're all here to cheer you on. I mean, just go out there. Yeah, give him a good old fashioned, calls pager, use a rotary phone. If you're doing this in this live, make sure you like and subscribe. I do tarot readings, EMF, and spiritbox. So if you want a free reading, you can get a free reading. That's fine. Just make sure you put your comment down below. You'll get one. But yeah. Yeah. Yeah, thank you for joining. Just trying to get up there just a little bit, not a lot. Maybe girl, just a little bit. Yeah, absolutely. If you could, like, share. But hey, Sharina, when you do text him, I want to hear the outcome tomorrow. If you're still here. If you're still here. But you better. Don't let your loved one get away. Straight up. She better be texting. If not, she better be on my live. There is no in between. That's called the judgment card. One or the other. You better be texting or you better be on my live. Screech! Alright, we'll hang on and see if she comes back because I think you had to leave alive, right? So glad I didn't pop my Coke yet. Speaking of that, give me 1 second. I need to take a breather. Okay. I didn't pop my Coke yet? Who says pop a Coke? I haven't popped my Coke yet. Sounds like some, like, you know, my great grandfather would say. So glad I didn't pop my Coke yet. Oh, some blow. You get the right idea. Yeah, you blow on the top of the Coke can first whenever it's like shaken up. It stops all the fizz from coming up, and then you're able to go ahead and enjoy it. You don't need to text. Well, then what'd you leave to do last time? You had a phone call, right? I'm just messing with you. That's a phone call you had to take, so I'm just messing with you. No, okay, well, I'm sorry. Sorry, I just had a really random thing like pop in my head. Like, you remember like Napoleon Dynamite? Like, here's some food. Here you go. I said, eat your food. Eat your food. Like, I'm sorry, I didn't. I don't mean that in a bad way, but it popped in my head. I don't know, so I had to say it. So tater tots, go get your own. You know, when I was young, I used to be able to throw this steak right over those mountains. Look, watch this. Go. Hey Cindy, why are you always drinking 2% milk? You could drink whole if you wanted to. Did you really? You just bought Napoleon socks? Dude, that is so random, man. That is funny. That is really funny. That's great. I love it. Actually, speaking of socks. Uh-oh. Well, hopefully I washed them all. Whatever. But yeah. Napoleon Dynamite, such a random movie. So, yeah, that's really crazy. I slurp all up vegan. Dude. Slurp all up vegan. That vegan. Yeah. But how do we get into this every time? How do you know it's vegan? See, I'm still confused about, everyone's conversation about yesterday, so. Right. Like, there's no way of telling, right? Anyway, dude, Cindy, you won't believe this. I did see a video of look all fat. I did see a video today. It was talking about the 90s, or was it 80s, and they brought up the clap on clap off. So it's kind of funny. It's funny that you brought that up. Here, let me do you a favor. Let me move this. There we go. All right, reset. It was the 90s. Yeah. Check out Nate Jackson. Nate Jackson. Hold on. All right, I'll check them out. Oh, we got a chia. Yeah, I remember for Christmas one day I got a can of octopus in the can, like what is it, cottonseed oil oysters in a can, and an Elmer Fudge chia head. What was that? Ooh. Yeah. A little bit. Yep. You hear? One. Just one. Oh. One. Okay. So I don't know if you see it, it is hitting orange now. One. One. Yeah. One. Quick flash. Yellow? Yeah. There we go. So, thanks. Who brought this in? One of you scoundrels did. But I'm about to reach, what, 1 hour, 40 minutes. I'm really wondering if Sharina is going to be back here. Hey Cindy, what did you feed your mom? Is she eating like a good meal? The music sounds better with you. Cupcake, are you here with us tonight? The music sounds better with you. Is that like a lyric? A lyric to a song? Or are you asking EMF? I just zoomed out in it. Look, it just got brighter. Who's it after? Are you here for me? Cindy? Oh, okay. Alright. Well, it's for you, Cindy. I don't know what's up with you and EMF, Cindy. Seems to like you. She took a bite of my sausage and wondered why. Is that true? Is it true? Yellow? Go yellow if it's true. It's not true. It's not true. You lied. Come cookie. You're here. That's what I know. I think. It probably is. You're talking about cunt cookie, right? I think it is. Here, hold on, give me 1 second and we'll find out. We'll find out. Cunt cookie. Once. One. There you go. One more time, right? Once. Once. There you go. See. Yeah. Cunt cookie, do you miss Cindy? Blink. Yellow? Yep. Yes. Okay, but yellow. Cunt cookie, do you miss Cindy? Yellow. I saw you blink once, but no. Like, hello? Are you scared? Come, Cookie. Do you miss Cindy? Yes or no? Yes. Yes. And then, so that's 2 response. Positive. You should have one more. One more. Here, I'm gonna look. Maybe she's shy. But yeah. Yeah, it's definitely your cunt cookie. Yes. You should have a 3rd response. Oh, you're back. Yeah, so you got a definite yes, it is cunt cookie. One blink. One. One. Just one. Yellow. Yellow. Well, I don't think it likes me looking at her. But yeah, no, for really, it blinked. It did blink. Yes and yes. So, yeah. And I was thinking the same thing. I'm like, I wonder who it's targeting. You know, like who it's trying to talk to. So yeah. Look right there. There you go. You got yellow. Cunt cookie. Hello. That's weird. Yeah, it won't react whenever I look at it, but jeez, when I look away, it does. And so there you go. I don't understand why. She don't like me at all. Wanda? Oh, oh, it's Wanda, that's right. There you go. How's it all going? Oh, SJM joined us. What's up, SJM? Wanda, you doing alright? Wanda? Wanda, you here? Flash. Wanda. She'll do it. I don't know why. Like I always have to look away. I guess with Wanda. SJM, man, welcome in. Welcome in. How you been? Yeah, I got on a little bit early today. Just chilling out with the homies. What? I'm What hit you, Wanda? What you been up to at the gym? Been chilling? Everyone, welcome Wanda. Jeez. Why can't I... I guess it doesn't work for me. Yeah, every time I look away, I guess she's just talking directly to you, so, I mean, not me. But, well, my son moved to Pennsylvania today. How old is your son, and how do you feel about that? Didn't even get a hug? Bye. Dude. Man. Don't worry. I'm sending you hugs. I got you. I don't want to block the EMF. But here's a awkward hug. Really awkward hug. There you go. Look, I don't really see. Why are you low? Don't be low. I mean, I have a 19-year-old and a 13-year-old. My son just turned 19. What is it? Yesterday, depending on the day. Yeah, he turned 19 yesterday. You know, things have been hard. Me and my wife have been separated, and things are really, really tough on me. Like I said, my dad did fall. My aunt is here in town now. She's staying next door. Like, there's a lot of things. I mean, we all hit an all-time low, right? Like, I don't have any money in my account. I don't have anything in my name. Like, it's scary, right? But you got to keep it together. You know, growing up isn't for wimps. You know, like you gotta fight it. Like, you know, getting older isn't for the weak. It gets harder and harder every time, but keep it together. All right, keep it together. We got this, and if not, I got your back. Like, I'll support you. You know, like I'll help out as much as I can. So I was like, anything you accomplish is cool too. Nah, the race isn't over. Don't give up, you know. But when you kind of have to bring human life into the world, and then it frustrating you for no reason other than the dad wants a girlfriend, and it makes you pretty low. Yeah, I mean, okay, I get where you're coming from. I understand that. Like, I mean, I can see that. That is painful. But, you know, in the long run, right, you know, the race isn't over yet, right? No one's crossed the finish line yet. Stay strong, stay positive, show love and support. Um, like, as a kid, like, just, like, does the father have custody of the child? Like, like, because we're all here for you, honestly. um I just want to make sure you're all right, and then all I can do is, no matter. Oh, no, neither of us went in the Rios. It was that is woman. So cordial. Way up until you. That kind of hurts my heart even more. Meaning that I'm not even gonna say it, but like nah, I'll just leave it. It just hurts my heart. You know, like yeah, man, my heart is broken for you. My heart is completely broken. Yeah, it's just know. Um, you can always come here, and we're here for your support and guidance, and maybe it's therapeutic. We're going to give you some advice, and if there's anything you want to say, you can always say it on this channel. And we can all help each other out and guide each other as a family. So um, I just think like that was kind of like a terrible move on his end, especially if you're being cordial. And he met a girl. I don't think he just met her. I think it was something that was already like brewing, right? But kind of like lived like two personalities, like, two-faced. And you guys had that trust. And once he felt like he had enough trust, he kind of like took it and ran away. That's the way I see it, because I know how this works. Like it's brutal. I've seen it like with family members. I've seen it with all the construction workers and stuff like that. But in the end, there is no satisfaction. It's a sense of doubt and um, regret, and it ends up hurting everyone in the end. So my heart is broken for you, and let me write you down. Let me give you a quick prayer tonight. I know you guys probably don't think I'm religious, but I am. But yeah, I'll pray for you tonight, if you don't mind. Okay. I got you down, SJM. Prayer for healing, comfort, and um, there's a lot more that I can pray for her, but well, she comes from money, so she's got money. Oh, so she does, and they don't pose. Narcissistic, yeah. Dude, that's crazy, that's wild. Hey, Gene, what's up? How's it going, Gene? Hey, SJM, just know I love you and I really do care about you. I do. I'll send prayers your way tonight. Um, We'll get this figured out. All right, you don't have to go through all this alone. All right, we're all here, and man, that's just a weird predicament. I'm sure it'll all work out. Try and kick. I'm too old to kick. If I did that, I'd probably throw my back out. Um, uh, it's now, yeah, there was a lot of conversations again. I forgot how it went. We were talking about again the clam clapping, some other things, but yeah, just kind of on a somber note. Just I was, you know, just kind of reading the chat, making sure everyone's good. But it's been it's been a clam clap. Yeah, it's been a good day. Just tired. Um, well, I'm always tired, right? But actually, I'm really not that tired. I think I'm just exhausted from all this weather here in San Antonio. Yeah, dude. Beaver talk, tapping the bean. You know what it is. Do I work hard? I used to. Now, mm-mm. It's funny because at work now they call me for everything for like manager, but I don't do it. I'm I'm not good at sleeping well. I'm not. Um, Actually, it's funny that you say that because if I put my head down on this pillow like right now, I will pass out. Like I'll be zonked out, but I'm gonna wake up probably every 30 minutes. I do need a nice vacay, um, but I don't think it's so. I don't know if I told you guys this. I'll just be. Um, I'll be honest. Um, so I'm going to see a doctor on the 15th and get my lab results. Um, I have to get labs done, but my enzymes are extremely high, and my white blood cell count is out the roof. So, yeah, I'm a little bit worried, and I'm kind of losing sleep. Um, Maybe that's why I look tired, but it feels like the more I go on, I get weaker and weaker. But maybe it's not anything too bad. Maybe it's reversible, but we'll see. Yeah, premenopause. Yeah, yeah. Um, yeah. Yes, that's what they're saying, Gene. Yeah. Um, I've been really weak, like nausea, vomiting, losing strength. Tired all the time. Um, I like. I hate to say it. I woke up like I think yesterday or the day before. I woke up and I pretty much blacked out and fell face first. But um, I got back up and but you know, Cindy is tossing salads and scissoring. I like the way you think, Gene. That's a good way to change it. That's a good one. Yeah. I do have faith. I have faith. I pray. That is a fact. Yes. Stop drinking beer before bed. You can't sleep. That is right. But yeah, that is true. That is true. No, like I didn't mean to like turn this into any type of like a pity party. So like, I mean, don't worry about me. I'll let you guys know when it's like official if something happens. But I do have to get labs. So until then, I'm still awake. I'm still here. I'm here for you. Just it's kind of weird. Just kind of breaking that news. It's a little bit different, but I appreciate the prayers and appreciate you all looking after me. So thank you so much. I mean, yeah, I can reverse it. You know, yeah, it's just yeah, I know it's just something like a little different. But still moving forward. I'm still the same person. I still work as hard as I can. But yeah, I've just been a little bit sluggish lately. So thank you all for hanging there with me. But yeah, we'll get this all figured out. I'm pretty sure we're gonna rock and roll. Like I'm positive. I'm positive. So I mean, but anywho, doesn't pray to Jesus to heal. Yeah, I can do that. I'm not a doctor, so have to do to have better results. Yeah, I know, absolutely. Hey, glad you took the ball. Yeah, yeah. It's been a while since I've seen a doctor. It's been years, so I have an appointment on the 15th. I'll let you guys know how it goes. Anyways, we can drop the ball on my conversation. Let's focus on you. No beer or sugar. Dang it. Dude. Alright. Oh man, it's like an intervention now. Like, okay. 10-4. How does that crack a can? No, it wasn't a can. It was sake. No. Anyways, so yeah. Yeah. I'll think about it for sure. Thank you. 0240. Lean. That's my cue to pop my coat. There you go. You got the right idea. Like Call of Duty. Popping coke? I mean, smoke. But, yeah. So, anyways, scooters. What is scooters? Oh, sorry, me, right? You want me to scoot over? Scooters. So, anytime I see scooters, then I know, okay. Dude, I'm telling you, Jennifer is back. She is back with vengeance. Like, dude, with vengeance for sure. Like, I mean, Jennifer, are you here? Jennifer. Dude, show face. One blink. Two blinks. 3 blinks? Dude, Jennifer. Yeah, okay. Yeah, you're here. But are you in here? Are you in here? 1 blink. Jennifer. Okay. Are you close to me? Give me yellow. This bitch, dude. This bitch. I swear, when I look away, I swear. If I look away and it flashes yellow, I'll be pissed. She came in the other day, pretty balls to the wall. My EMF reader would not stop going red, and then also, like I couldn't open the door for a minute, and then I opened it, and then I heard the footsteps coming down the hallway, and then when I was sleeping, like, I asked her if she was, like, in here, is she next to me, and it was just, like, flashing, like, bright red. But, like, that's just Jennifer, you know. That's Jennifer, good old Jen. Yeah, like, yeah, my door, I could not open my door. Like, it's a light door, very light, and so for one, I thought it was locked, and I tried to open it, and I was like, okay, it's locked, so I went to unlock it, and then I figured it was locked, so then I went to go ahead and unlock it, went to go pull it, yeah, I got screwed. I couldn't open it, and then all of a sudden it just released and opened. I didn't even have to touch it. Oh, you missed it because I was there. I'm sorry. I was yeah. I was checking the battery life. So I apologize. Stand here, we scoots. But dude, I wouldn't doubt it. Like, dude. Para tú? Banana. Jennifer, are you here? I know you don't like me looking at you. Jenny. Yeah. Oh, you're going to Jennifer. Watch. Hold on. Jennifer, where are you? Are you in here? Flash. Once. Just once. 3, 2, 1. Flash. They're always talkative. You angry, conniving. Whatever. She always proves me wrong. But Jenny from the block, for real. Oh, yeah. Dude. Yeah, I know. Dude, she doesn't watch me sleep. She sleeps in the same freaking... Dude, she sleeps on the side of me. I know she does. She messes with everything in here. Like, no joking, like, things will, like, start moving around. It's stupid. It gets aggravating. But that's just one of those things, like, I mean, you'll see. You guys saw that, right? You saw it float? That's funny the second I say that. Good old Jen, right over here. Yeah, okay. Yeah, she's here. Jen. Yeah. Yeah, she watches. The thing is, like, I'm pretty sure, like, she's, like, it really is, like, likes to be a lone ghost, right? Just communicates with one other person, basically. So if I'm like Jennifer, right? If I look, normally it won't respond, right? Are you here? Blink. One time. Now I'll look at you, and it'll probably be like, yep, see? Like, it's, it's, yeah. It's fun. We got this thing going on, you know. It's a love hate. Love hate. She is. She is shy. She is. But I don't know, like, where this came from. It, I know it was a spirit box. And then I know someone said, hey, I saw someone behind you. And I looked and I didn't see anything. Okay, thank you for agreeing, Jennifer. You can keep your trap shut anytime. And then, like, I remember looking back and I was like, oh, yeah, I feel kind of like eerie. And then it started to flicker, like, you know, and then, dude, you had to be kidding me. You can't even make this up. How did it go to, dude, really, come on. Jennifer, calm down, baby. I'm just talking about you. I'm letting everyone know. Are you mad? Are you mad, Jennifer? Yes? No? Okay. Thank God. I don't want to be in the doghouse again. But, yeah. She's thinking if she's mad at me. I'm sure she is. She always gets mad. You should see her at night. Can't even freaking fall asleep. EMF reader just going off insanely. I try and turn off the EMF reader, but I'm like, dude, I feel something really weird. Like I feel nudging at night. Like I get ticked off. Yeah, it's welcome, Jennifer. Jennifer, you want to say anything? You gotta be king. Jennifer, say something. Say hello. Give me a. Well, she's a little shy, right, Jennifer? Golly. Why? It's alright. Just talk. Oh, God, dude. Red. You saw that, right? Red. Second I look at her. Wonderful. Wonderful. Who brought up Jennifer? Who was it? Why would you bring her up? Why? I'm trying to forget about her. It's like that movie, what is it? Obsession. Oh, yeah, it was you. It was you. Shame on you. Has anyone here seen that movie, Obsession? Like, you know. No, it's fine. That's cool. Me and Jennifer, we're good friends. Okay, so the movie Obsession. When I first met Jennifer, you all were there, and she was at my house, right? And then she said her name. And then I come over here, and I keep asking who it is, and I get Jennifer. And then she only likes to bother me. Like it's just oh man, she's a real stickler. You know. Just wanna deliver one of these. Have I seen Crush? Crush. Why does that sound familiar? Was that like an old movie? Like 1990s? Crush. Why does that sound so familiar? I know Blue Crush. Okay, so wait, hold on, Cindy. No, I don't mean deliver one. Like, if I was to do that, it would probably be like this, not like that. So, well, uh, well, okay, so it was 90s. So I think I do remember that movie. Who was in that? That was that one's, was it the singer? What's her name? Not Jessica Simpson. Freaking other one. Start with an M, right? And like yeah, she stretches. She does her Pilates in the morning. Yes, correct. Dan is a fister, confirmed. Yeah. In case if you didn't see the link to my bio, I indeed do that. It's also on my Indeed and my everything. So if you want to hire me, just know that I always go fist first. You know, I go into battle. So I'm always here, you know, to fight for what's right. Why is it confirmed? I'm gonna see. Pound, 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 pound. Jesus, that's a lot of pounding. Maybe like, dude, it's like, I don't know. I don't think anyone would like that. I don't know. I never tried it. Have you, Jennifer? Have you tried being fisted, Jennifer? Jennifer, hey, have you? Oh my god, dude. Okay, all right. So she likes. All right. I'm sure you all saw that. I'm working with a hot dog down a hallway. Right, Jennifer? Jennifer, right? Yeah. Yeah. Is it a huge gap, Jennifer? Is it a big gap? Like a big one? Like on a scale of like 1 to 3. Is it yellow? Like, is it? Like if I was to do this, would you get pleasure? Well, okay. What? Why? Why do you guys bring this down? Now I have to think about Jennifer over here getting fisted. Freak fist. Dude. The second I look over and I have you ever been fisted? Yes. Like, okay. Do you like it? Yes. Like, what is the gap? Yellow. Oh god. I don't know what's happening. At least you guys will sleep good tonight. Me? I don't know. What about you, Jennifer? Send it. No. How about that? No. 2 hands? Wait, me? Don't say me, dude. Oh my god, dude. Maybe we're talking about something different here. Okay. So, oh my gosh, dude. Okay, no, I'm not. This is not happening to a ghost. I'm not being fisted by. What is that? By good old Jennifer. How was my day? Well, we're about to find out. Um, no, honestly, my day was terrible. It was bad. Um, Texas flooded. It was really shitty. Um, Lots of work to do. But other than that, everything else, I mean, life is a blessing. So you could have the worst day, but just don't forget, tomorrow's a new day, right? Wake up and hopefully things change. That's it. I mean, life can't get worse than worse, right? So, yeah, it can't be later than late. Life can't get worse than worse. You can't be more broke than broke. It's just, you just gotta keep looking at the positive of it, just keep looking up, and then it all works out. It's more about just being patient, and being a normal person, someone with humor, kindness, helping each other out, and then moving forward, and always being positive, right? That's what you want, because you don't have that, you're not gonna make it. You ain't gonna make it in life, period. Right, Jennifer? I hate it when you don't talk to me. Fine, it's over. Keep your secrets. But yeah. What is this? Yeah. Birds sing, absolutely. Except so in this room there is a tree that's right here. It has a bird's nest, and do they sing? Yes, they sing too much, and it gets annoying. And when it wakes you up, Jennifer, um, yeah, it gets annoying. They're very loud. But oh well. So, how's everyone else's day? At least you don't have to go to sleep with this thing. You know what I mean? The old ball and chain. Work 7 days a week. God damn. Dude, there's a thing called work-life balance. You need to balance that out. Where do you work that you have to work 7 days out of the week? Like a panhandler? You gotta walk around and do your job to survive this money, hungry, well. Nah, you're not wrong. You are not wrong. County and memory care. Okay. Hey, everything is looking up. Yeah. You were loud. Whoa. What about your reading? Did it happen, Cindy? Yeah, absolutely, Sharina. Go ahead. Hey, wait, hold on. Before you ask that question, Sharina, did you text? I need to know now. Did you text or call? I don't want to hear the question yet. We're all waiting. And like, literally, the last thing before you left is like, she better be texting. Did you do it? Did you do it? Do it. Oh my my gosh. Okay, who's winning? Okay, so here we go. Conor McGregor, we all know he's a cocky ass piece of shit, right? Irishman, oh, big boy, step up to the plate. And then we all know about Max Holloway, right? Okay. Um, if you look at the stats, uh, Conor McGregor has some really good stats, right? He has some good stats. Max Holloway, I don't know. He's up there too, right? That's how come they're contending. So my thought would be, I think Conor McGregor. I hate to even say it. I think Conor McGregor is going to take it away. Why are you making a gamble? Lick it good, lick it just like you should. My neck, my. Okay, so you're making a bet. So that's why you want a rating. Okay. My neck, my bet. Who are you making a bet with? Who? Who are you making a bet with? I'll give you your reading. I'm shuffling right now. I just need to know. So you texted. Is that what you're saying yes to? You texted him. Is this going off of a bet? In my crack. In my. Like that. Yeah, so don't worry about it. Sharina. Okay, so who are you making a bet with? You just want to know who's going to win. All right. Okay. All right. Got you, Sharina. I got you. Who's going to win? Oh, gosh. This is so weird. Okay. This is weird, but. It's funny. It's funny. Hold on. So if you want to know who the cards think is going to win, like, here we go. The Empress. The Eight of Stars. The Lovers. Okay, so. Alright. The Empress. Always putting on a show. Always putting on a show. Thinking very highly of themselves. The Eight of Stars. Knowing that he has this power, that he is going to win. Like, he's making a concoction and he's self-confident in it that it's going to work. He's brewing up something. Just like in every fight. Dude, I think it may just be broken up by one of two things. Of course it's going to happen, right? You know, one, it's going to be all the way to the end of the match. Two, it's going to be because it's contested. I don't think it's going to be a knockout. I don't think it'll be a knockout. But if it is, there's going to be a whole lot of loving going on in there. Look at all the nectar and everything. So, I mean, so let's get She's flashing us with her body. Yeah, she is. So, if you want to talk about it, who is the flashy person who wears the most expensive suits and always, trying to flaunt? Connor. Who is the person who brews up the attitude, who always talks the most trash and makes the most biggest poison for its opponent? Connor. Who is the person who once went to give a guy a kiss during a matchup? Connor. Like, I feel like Conor McGregor, as much as I really don't want him to win, I think Conor may win. He may win. So I'm just, dude. It all this points to Conor, not Max. So son of a bitch, dude. Because I lost a lot of money on a pay-per-view fight that I paid for, and to Conor, I lost like $500, and I'll never forgive him for that. So. Connor lost. Wait, did he just lose right now? I mean, he threw a kick, hurt his knee. Sounds like him trying to flaunt himself, He just lost. He threw a kick and hurt his knee. Yeah, he was flaunting himself. He thought he could brew it up. He's in love with himself, maybe, and then he's too confident, and it takes two, right? But, man, yeah. Yeah, see, once again, I'm glad I didn't bet on Connor, because last time I did, like I said, I lost $500. So I'm glad he did lose, and his career score keeps going down and down. But I mean, I don't know. The way I saw it, it just looked like Connor, so he lost. Well, that's good to know. I don't know. It just seemed like kind of pointing to Connor, but I mean, like I said, they're just cards. Dude, why does this shirt make me look like a freaking whale? But yeah, well, that's cool, man. Um, Good for him. Really good for him. But anyways, um, thank you all for hanging out. I'm trying to look good for Jennifer. Yeah. Dude. When I'm like, you know. Never got up to get your coat. Coat. Well then, where is it? Your coat. Wait. Wait. Now I'm getting really confused. Okay, now I can't get off. I never got up to get my hot Coke. Ow. What was it? I don't understand. I need an explanation. Waiting. Can't. I never got up to get my can't breathe. Never got up to get my coke and can't breathe. Well, you're wait, what can't breathe? Your cock, wait, is the chicken dying, or you can't breathe, like, wait, you can't reach your coke. Cindy was thirsty for some protein. So the chicken, right? Huh. I guess that makes sense. So the chicken can't breathe because she was eating protein because she ended up getting the cock up. I guess that makes sense. She was thirsty for protein. Yeah, dude, chickens are a really good source of protein. Absolutely. So good job, Cindy, on that. Make sure you get a lot of protein and stay healthy. And it's blocking her air passage. There's one way we can unblock it. We can we can unblock it. There's a way. Everyone stand back. I meant Coke. When he popped his can. What can? Just Coca-Cola, dude. You guys really think I'm drinking beer? Dude, it's freaking pure sugar cane soda. Well red. It's like the ripoff of like Big Red. Oh God. What's a staple in here? Don't block your chair. Handle it. Real good. Pulling out the. Yeah. Jeez. Well, how's the stable? Well, I guess at that point, you produce plenty of lubricant. Jesus. How much is too much? And wait, what do you mean, like, plenty? Like, okay, you guys always draw me back in. Hold on, like, I'm always like, okay, well, I'm gonna get off, but then all of a sudden, some comment like that happens. Now I need an explanation. She said she doesn't have issues. No one likes anything dry. Okay, so she says she doesn't have issues. No one likes anything dry. Operating OE. That's the original, operating original small. The original small, like McDonald's, like fries. Cindy is wet, check. Oh, she's wet. Oh, piso mojado. Wet floor. Can someone get a wet floor sign? Yeah, wet floor sign, please. Grab a towel and grab a seat, girl. What kind of seat? Front row seat. Face. Mustache reds. Jeez. Whap whap whap. Jeez. Okay. It's official. I get it now. Grab a tongue and let me do. I don't think that's. Grab a tongue and let me dry. Is that possible? I don't know. And then Cindy is a bull rider. He ain't from Texas. Won't even last 8 seconds. Idiot. Man. Gotta try this. She does a mustache, right? Well, I don't know. Maybe your partner may. But, listen, so uncomfortable. Well, on that note, yeah, I think we had a good session. Thank you all for coming in. You know, tip of the hat for y'all. Thanks for coming in, stopping by. Thanks for listening to me, and Alex, don't disrespect more. Please like and subscribe. Yes, thank you, Jean. Thank you, Cindy. Thank you, everyone. Alex, thank you, Sharita. Thank you, everyone. Typo. That was a typo. Why would I be uncomfortable? Okay. What? No one's disrespectful to anyone. No, it's fine. So if you're new here, make sure you like and subscribe. Please keep coming back. You don't want to play on words with us. No, you want to play on words with us. Dude, that would be wild if everyone just keeps going on. I wonder how. Okay, wait. I'm gonna stay on for a little bit longer. How far can we take this conversation going? Like, dude, where is it gonna go? Let's go. Let's see it. Someone just start a random conversation. Like, first of all, like, here, I'll start it. What was it? It was a, what was it? A duck flip. Duck flip. Has anyone here ever done a duck flip? Let's see how far we can go until, like, I actually get in trouble. You know, dribble, dribble. So, wait. A duck flip means dribble, dribble. What is it? Driving into Fiat. You really gotta see it. Yeah, open up wide with red, red wine. She likes dips inside. Why'd you retract that? I don't know. Wait, duck flip is. You didn't have to retract that. That was good. Cindy likes to drip inside. How do you drip inside your with the, it's like fun dip. You know, you just honestly definitely to drip inside. Okay. Well, whenever I drip inside, I have to go to the doctor and get, a pregnancy test. Open wide, and she sits or stands above you. Oh dear God, drip inside, drip inside. Dude, is that like a chant that you do, Cindy? You just yell drip inside, drip inside? Like you just like, it's like one of those like war chants. You just like, drip inside. Dear God. No. I think last time I went, just air came out. I didn't even have a drip. I had to flick it. Women do stuff to women. It's like a dude shooting. It's like a dude shooting? Like, you mean like like the Wild West where they would do a standoff? I drip outside as well. Wait, hold on. Why am I just learning this stuff now? Why did they not teach this in like a load? And then dude, I don't understand. I think I kind of understand, but how? Oh, I thought you said like a toad. I thought you put a toad in there, like a load, like a load of a toad. I thought that's how you get like warts. You get warts that way, right? I'm still. I'm still Have you never shot a load at your wife? I can't say that publicly because I've missed her with every bullet. So, she's lucky. She just moved in the right direction. And so now, no. She mastered the periodic table of sexual positions. Oh God. Dude, what is the first periodic? I don't think it starts with A, right? It starts with like, dude, they had some weird ones. Xeon, AD, GA, that's cool. Freaking, like, I don't know, that's too much to think about. Periodic table of elements. Yes. Again, I'm trying to think. There's like XN. I'm thinking. Sorry. Oh, period. Odic. Oh, with her elements. I get it now. gross, Cindy. You shouldn't do that on the table with your elements. Shame on you. There's a poster of Cindy having her period on the table, expelling her elements. Well, I mean, you know what? Where else? No. 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 Where else? No. There's no. Where else? No. It's looking up. There's a poster. No. Where else? No. Nope. I have an original. Do it, Gene. Come on. Do it. Do it. Come on. Come on. Do it. Do it. Come on. Say it. Oh man, this is like I'm just waiting. No. Oh man, you guys are making me laugh, dude. It's hilarious. You had the poster, just you had to see the poster. Oh dear God. Dude, Cindy, send me a picture of you and I'll send it in chat GPT. Send it all. You have to see. Are they bringing me chocolate to accompany my... Oh God. Cindy isn't in the poster. Oh no. It's just her head. Yeah, big black hog, dude. That's a hard tube to use. Normally you use that around, asphalt and like around like cabinets. You know, that's a hard thing. Yeah. God. They have paintable. It's a no, but they have paintable. You know, you're right. It does make a tight seal. But then whenever there's thermal expansion, it starts to spread and it expands. Yes. See, that's what I was saying. It expands when it gets hot, right? So it just like kind of like opens up that gap whenever you try and do it. So you have to leave a little bit of a gap and you don't want to go too far, on it. So you just want to, a good bead, lick your finger and then rub the caulk and then just make sure that it's nice and smooth and that it's going to be sustainable for future on use. Yeah, slippery when wet, piso mojado. Brazilian top. Seems to go well with smooth Brazilian top. Brazilian, nice and smooth, with a nice big bead of black. Yeah, I can see that. But you want it like really like small tiles, right? With big. Wait, I get what you're saying now. think that's where. Alright. Time out. I'm landscape around all the cracks. I like calling me Jesus. Oh my god. I'm like Nigerian. Anyways. Everyone, thank you for coming in. We can continue this conversation later. Thank you for coming in. I love you all. You all have a good night. Thank you so much. I love you all. Have a great night. Thank you for coming in. I'll see you all again tomorrow around the same time, 8 o'clock. All right? So, love you all. Y'all have a good night. All right. Bye. Love you all.